okay? Kelly and Anita for winning the Mirinda stuff, right? So you guys, you're welcome to Spicy Updates with Lovely On. I hope you guys are doing okay. Do not forget to like the video, to subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is a quick live. Honestly, guys, the reason I came on this live is like the kind of comments that I've been getting, okay, because of I don't really know. This is a game, you guys. You have your fave. Each and every of the viewers have their fave, and people should not forget that um as bloggers we are not supposed to like be, I don't know, supporting anyone. Even if I want to support anybody, even if I want to support anybody, you guys, it's not really going to be it's not going to be, how do I say it now? Even if I want to support anybody, okay, any housemate, I feel like I want to support anyone. I'm not going to come out and be telling you, okay, this is who I'm supporting. You guys, for crying out loud, this is a game, this is a show, and housemates are here to win, right? And we are here to bring you guys updates. So I don't see reasons for bringing updates if it's not sitting well with you. You tell me your heading is this, your this one is that, your the other one is that. It doesn't make sense to me, you guys. It doesn't make sense to me. Once again, a big congratulations to Kelly, Ray, and Anita. Whoa, that was a big one. Kelly Ray won the Pepsi with Nelly. Now the Mirinda with Anita. That means he won with the Nellitas. Okay. Now the housemates are trying to pull up new strategy. This is already week 7. We just have 4 Sundays. You guys, next Sunday, next 2 Sundays, next 3. The fourth one is the finale. Okay. Now everybody is like, it's a wake up call. Everybody's up. We are re-strategizing. Everybody want to bring up new thing. And as of yesterday in the diary room, Handy mentioned that this is a strategy, this is that, this is the other one. Even there in the diary room, somebody you know, you nominated him, and you are aware you nominated him, and you think you want to do that on him. How is it going to work out? Meanwhile, before then, Kelly Ray was saying he was trying to like kind of like look for something that would distract him from Cassia, probably move to Handy or Anita. Okay, but that doesn't mean he's going extreme. I don't know. They are all playing the game. However, they didn't fit to play their game. Okay, guys. And at the end of it all, Handy said it was going to be on Thursday, that she was going to execute us on Thursday. The first update I brought, I was even like, whoa, I'm not condemning anybody because one, Handy doesn't know Kelly Ray is married, and that's a strategy. So let her try her luck. If she gets it, fine. But I was still saying that, do you think that guy will be that daft? You know, you and your twin nominated me, and now you're trying to like come close with me. I don't know if you guys saw Kelly on that day. The team really, really gave him, I don't know. It gave him one kind of weird feeling. It gave him the feeling that I'm the most hated, or people don't love me. That very day it was. In fact, at the time he had to pull himself together. He was the one encouraging the wife, telling the wife, no, you don't have to withdraw. Just live your normal life like you're living. Because even after that nomination process, that they had to start the thank you for that thumbs up, you guys. They had to start up with what do you call it, the briefing for the wager. I was thinking Cassia wasn't going to contribute, but she did, because after all, it's a game. I also nominated someone, but the team really, really touched them so much. Knowing that so many persons nominated me, what am I doing wrong? That means they don't even like me at the end of the day. So now somebody you nominated with your twin sister, okay, I'm not against anybody's gameplay. They are all there for the win. And besides, Handy is also someone I like because of her calm personality, and she's quite pretty. Okay. So when she said that, I hyped her. I said, okay, I'm gonna try your best now. But Handy was not patient enough to wait till Thursday, since she told Biggie she was going to do it at the pool party to get Cassia's reaction. And you see that there are two things here. She wants to get Cassia's reaction. She wants to get Cassia to react. Okay, because Cassia is Kelly Ray's bestie. That is what they know, that Cassia is Kelly Ray's bestie and not Kelly Ray's wives. They are not aware they are married, because if they were aware, probably she wouldn't have tried that. So I don't blame her for anything because she's not aware. Now, but putting it like you're trying to get a reaction is also the strategy. Everybody's looking for bad goods. And you guys remember that she mentioned that with the mayor stuff, the thing that happened with Mayor and Ruti, it was Wani's plan. which I don't fault any of them. Man, they are in the house for the game. Okay, everybody's complaining the house is boring, but she wasn't patient enough to wait for Thursday to actually do what she wanted to do. So yesterday, Biggie has asked them to go to the room, because if you been lately, they've been in the room, like they've been spending time in the room. In fact, day before yesterday, Nelly was the one saying that, whoa, it's been a long time you see them in the room, stay together, gisting. Most time it's either in the lounge, or they are in the garden, or they are in anywhere. But this time around, they are really spending more time in the room gisting, and I think it's all Biggie's plan. So they were in the room and they decided to do this truth or dare. Cassia, Onyeka was there. This one, they were just daring themselves. Even Cassia was asked to do some things she did. Tofa, all of them. So when Handy was asked to dare, she was dared to go grind on Kelly. Of course, he did that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. She did that. She went and did the stuff on him. And besides, he did not even say no. He knows it's a game. It's a game, okay? They are complaining you guys are boring. I don't have to come and say no, 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 because it's not that deep. But later, thank you. Later, Handy went. Thank you so much. Handy went to sit close to the guy, you know, with the intention of sharing the duvet with him. The young man had to shift and went to where his wife was. Because one thing with this BBN, you see, this time around, if you're not watching 247, you're going to miss a whole lot of things. 2 seconds is enough for you to miss a conversation. That is one thing with this thing. And like we all work, yes, we have the kind of work we do. Probably this time, some persons are free, some persons may not be free. So you may just tune in and you get something. And like if you're using something like Showmans, which anywhere you are, even if you're on the road, even if you can just be watching. So most times people don't see clips, people don't watch things, and they'll say, "Ah, when did it happen? When did it this da?" You understand that kind of thing. 2 seconds is enough for you to miss something that is enough for you. Okay, thank you for joining. 2 seconds is enough for you to miss something. Okay. So when later Handy went there, it was what's his name? TJ was there. So later she wanted to move close to the young man to share the duvet. The young man drifted though. Okay. He went to his, what do you call it? He shifted to where his wife was. And the whole thing, if you had seen Handy's face, is like a repulse, kind of like it sounded, or it looked kind of like this repulsive force, like I don't want you. Nobody say me and you do truth or dare. And you know what? Nobody say me and you do truth or dare. That's why you want to like come close to me. So later, there's a way somebody will treat you, just like the way Ozzy called Victoria that very day, which was quite embarrassing. After everything, Handy decided to leave the room. She left the room. This young man took pillows and kept, like, kind of like blocked that place so that if she comes back, she will not come back to that place. And I brought the gist, just like normal updates. People will come, why would you do embarrassing? Why would you do? Handy is still on her game plan. Okay, who knows if she's going to succeed? I don't know if Handy is going to succeed. Who knows? Because today is Thursday pool party. We don't even know if Kelly Ray is going to lose guard and allow this young woman get what she wants. I don't know about that. But I already told you guys that if Kellyra is smart enough or if he's wise enough, me, I will not tolerate that. Okay, now Such isn't vibing with Victoria. Why? Because no problem. I've seen you. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Um what God, you've made me miss what I was saying. Such isn't vibing with Victoria. Why? Because Victoria nominated him. What's Annie? Wani isn't talking to Anita because Anita nominated Sean. And you feel this is somebody you nominated. You feel the person is going to like grab you with open arms. It's not done unless maybe the guy is somebody that just puts things behind him and decides to like overstep on boundaries. You guys understand. So for people coming tell me why the caption, where did he embarrass her, please go and watch. Go and watch. Then when you watch, you can come back. It's not, some persons wouldn't watch. They won't even watch the video you put up. Once they see title, they rush to the comments. They come back to the comments to start asking me questions when you didn't really listen to what I was saying. Get your mask on your phone, subscribe, and you can watch. If you think you're not going to be at home 247 watching, get it on your mobile devices and watch. Yes, be watching it every now and then. Make sure you have a very strong network. Make sure you watch the show, so that when people are saying things like this, you have something to contribute. You will not come as bloggers and saying this. If I mention Wani, I hate Wani. I mention Victoria, I hate Victoria. I mentioned Onyeka, I hate Onyeka. Now everybody's bringing up strategy. Let me tell you what happened last night. Onyeka was gisting with Sean. They were just talking about a whole lot of things. So I think I need to bring that in a long form content. Yes. Then later, Wani came there and Sean was like, "Come, lie down." Okay, even before when he came, Onyeka was like talking about Toke's visit and the way Toke sat on Sean's lap. And Sean was acting like he didn't really understand what she was saying. Later he said, "Is he really beef with Wani?" Onyeka said no. Later Onyeka told him, when Toke came now, when you were seated there, he said, "Oh, that he already forgot about that." Onyeka said, So later, Onyeka was like, because he was Toke, there was no reaction, but she could sense the expression on Wani's face. Okay, but if it's any other person now or herself, reaction. Then I'm asking, you guys are looking for strategy. Why don't you try scattering that ship? Yes, since we'll be hyping, why don't you try doing something like that? Why don't you try doing something like that? Try and do something like that so that we know that you guys are really want to play the game. You really want to play the game. Why don't you do something like that? Stay for peace today. We are looking for the buzzwords in the house, right? Everybody is saying the show is boring. Now, let me come back to Handy and Kelly Ray's matter. The truth of it is that what's her name? What's her name? Handy likes Kelly Ray. Forget about nominating. Probably the whole nomination thing was her sister's idea. Yes, if you'd ask me, I'll say that. She likes Kelly Ray, and I don't blame her for liking the guy. Kelly Ray is likable, and watching them in the house, she hasn't been in any ship, she hasn't been with anybody. But now Kelly Ray is with Cassia. They are claiming they are just besties, they are just friends, nothing is happening there. I don't blame the young lady if she's find him attractive or she likes him. I don't blame her for liking him, because number one, I never knew you guys were married. She never knew. Okay, and she's free to do whatever she wants to do with him. But all we are saying is that yes, this was somebody you nominated, your sister nominated. So invariably, because you guys are twins, you guys do things together. Invariably, you guys must have had a discussion or conversation about that, or you guys are not seeing one kind of feelings about this young man, or there is this kind of hidden resentment like about him. And at the end of the day, you guys nominated him, and now you're planning to go prank, not prank. You're planning to go pull off something like pull off a reaction from his partner just because you feel you want to. Deep down within her, she wants to like get close to the young guy. Let me just say the truth. It's not all about Cassia's reaction. Why Kelly Red? There are so many persons in the house. Okay, your common sense should have told you that I nominated this guy. It's not going to be fair. Why don't you move to Tofa? You would have gone to Tofa. After all, Tofa was making passes at you before, as they claim. If you guys can remember, the day she was having, was it Sean and Wani were having issues, and they went to the laundry, I think the bedroom side or something, and Tofa was talking to her, and she was like, "What of Anita?" You should have gone to Anita, and they nominated Suj. So definitely, why didn't you go to Suj? Nelly is there now. Yeah, yes. So why must it be Kelly Ray? That was why I mentioned, somebody said, why must it be Tofa? You should have gone to Tofa now. You should have gone to Tofa, because I can't nominate you, somebody that came and danced with you at the party, then you went ahead to nominate the person. So unless Kelly Ray is daft, because if it's me, my dear Omo, I will not. Kelly Ray also nominated someone. It's not a big deal. Okay, it's not a big deal going to him, but what did Biggie tell her? Common sense should have told you that no, not this time. Even if I want to go with her, let me be sure that I've already cleared the ground, we've started talking and put everything behind us. You still have how many weeks in the house? It shouldn't be this Thursday. You can do it next Thursday, not this week when the whole thing is still fresh in the guy's head. And you said Thursday. Why didn't you wait for Thursday? You tried doing it yesterday. I see the way the young man embarrassed. So nobody should come and start telling me, why would you use that? What's that one? When Ozzy did hers to Victoria, that was how I brought the gist. It's an embarrassment. I can't rush to go. Let me say what. Okay, let me say what. Okay, Hubi is coming, and I said, let me just rush and you just curved me. It's not an embarrassment for me. It's an embarrassment for me. It is a game, my dear. It's a game. These people are not even playing the game. These people are not playing the game, because if any of you had watched Big Brother and Sassy, that is where you will see game. People were ready to scatter sheep, even when they know that there are real sheep happening in the house. Somebody like Mpumi, it's not these ones you're doing. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do. Then everybody that like Onyeka going about talking, we feel is a game. What has Onyeka done in the house? Let me ask. All of them are boring from A to Z. There is no one that is playing that game. You can't tell me anybody is playing the game in that house. So nobody should come out and drag me. It's a game, is a game. Allow me to do my update in peace. Anything that happens, just as it is now. Okay, let me even put on my show mask so that you guys will be hearing. I don't live stream. I don't do that one long time ago. I don't live stream when they do all stars. Now that time I do live stream. This time around, I don't get strength for live stream. If not, I would have been showing you what's happening in the house. Somebody may not watch. I may just on this thing now, maybe see two people having a conversation, and I decide to update it. People, why did it happen? It's a lie. Me not be small pikin, no. Yeah, beg, let me read what you are saying. Sef. This one says Kelly also nominated. Okay, it's a game. I beg, make everybody rest. Big brother and Sassy, that was the way they drag me. Liema and Z, they drag the hell out of my life. Drag. I say me. I'm unbiased too. If you do today, when Handy said it in the diary room, I brought the update. I was hyping her. I said, "Go girl, let me see how it's gonna happen." Next time she came, Kelly Ray did that. I still brought it. Why are people disturbing me now? Make I no still come carry gist again. That was how they were dragging. Let me tell you what you don't know. Last, these housemates are going to be okay. How last, they are going to be fine. In fact, when they come out of the show, they will know that you guys even want to control them. That was why Z at some point even wanted to like her fans, please, you guys shouldn't come out and be controlling me. It's a very boring show. Can you imagine? This is week 4. Sorry, I say week 4. It's remaining 4 weeks. That's when everybody, Biggie yesterday was just sounding so, let me not use the wrong word, so annoying. Imagine the coughing in the night. You come and be disturbing children that have been sleeping, that have been awake since morning. They will prepare for wager. They will go for, what do you call it? This morning now is their workouts, normal workout routine. They will cook, they will do this, no rest. Then in the night, the little time they have to rest their head and get some cool sleep, one cough will come. You see how to force somebody from day one. You guys would have introduced things that will make the show very interesting, because these housemates are all, let me say, they are kind of comfortable to an extent. So they are not even so crazy about the money. They are not crazy about your money. They are very somebody like Victoria now is okay. Somebody like Sean, somebody like what's the name? Someone like I think Nelly. A whole lot of them, or is it the Mbadiwe twins? In as much as they might still need the 30 million they are paying and plus all other additional things, making it 100 million, they are not really, they are just in the house to have their fun time vibe. All they want is, oh, I went to Big Brother Naija show. They don't even care about what they are coming to give you. They just want that tag, BBN, Nelly BB Naija, Victoria BB Naija. But apart from that, any other thing is not happening. This one says, so why was Kelly angry when Sean nominated him? Meanwhile, he also nominated Sean. Abeg rest. My dear, I'm resting. Even if your Kelly wins, he's not giving me, even if Sean, all the stands, all the people have been supporting, who give me 1 naira? Did any of them give me? Did any of them give me 1 naira? The most boring house is Victoria. You think Victoria is boring? Victoria no boring. Rich Junior that won in Big Brother and Sassio. Forget though. One thing with this show is grace. If that grace has found you, did you watch Love Island? It's not as if Mimi is the prettiest. If Grace has found you, my dear, if Grace has found you, forget it. There is nothing you can do about it. Honestly, if what do you call it? Being loud, being confrontational, and all that, Pumi would have won the show. And there is one thing about this whole thing. Let me tell you something. The fault of production, fault of we, the fans or the viewers, then the housemates too. Let me tell you, do you know why? Now, if somebody like, let's say, okay, see what Handy is trying to do. Okay, I didn't condemn what she's trying to do. I never condemned her one. That's a strategy. But you see, people will be condemning that, forgetting that it's a game. You understand? People will be condemning that, forgetting that it's a game. Okay, now you come and do something. Somebody will say, why did you do? It's not even about being loud. It's not about being loud, because if it was about being loud, Yolanda would have won. because Yolanda in Big Brother and Sassy, after every Saturday night party, you guys should be ready for one kind of entertainment because she's going to be a whole lot of DRUNK. Yes, so and she will be entertaining everybody, doing all sorts of things, saying in fact, the guy she was in with that time will be dragging her, yeah, go and sleep, come go, all those kind of things. Their game was quite interesting. Even at that time, we are looking at it and it's not even interesting, it's boring. But compared to this year, BB Niger, this one, they are not even doing anything. Nobody is doing anything. Everybody is just Sean and Wani. They are just in a ship. There is nothing both of them are doing. Let me say it. The only thing that distinguishes Wani or brings her out is that Wani is an expressive person. She's somebody that she doesn't hold it back. Oh, the way they hold for her body, she will just say it. Apart from that, they are just all locked up in a ship. If you guys really want strategy, do you know that even the Sean and Wani, let me not use Sean and Wani, so that let me say Anita and Tofa or Suj and Nelly, all those ones that are in a defined ship. You know, you both of you can or might want to like pull a prank or prank somebody or kind of like put heads together and say, okay, Sean, do you know what's going to happen? Or Suj, do you know what's going to happen? Why don't you start moving towards Victoria? So just start getting close. Like both of them will plan it. This is what we call show. It's not everybody's my husband though. You lock up in Big Brother's house. In Big Brother's house. Now today we begin to see sheep that will come out of the house. 1 month they will start telling us what's this guy's language? Oh, respectfully, that was not me. Or they will start telling us like Emma, they will be dragging and said, no, I never did this, I never asked you out, I never did this. You don't take anything happening in Biggie's house serious until when you guys come out. God willing, if it's going to work out, fine. People even condemn Toby, even though he didn't even know Cassia was married. He just liked him. Those year Biggie must evict all of them, but my dear, maybe maybe Biggie should just evict all of the like. I don't know. When I'm angry like this, you see me, I'll start I'll start being loud and I don't like it. These people are not doing anything. Why can't Sean and Wani come together and plan something and say, okay, Sean, do you know what you're going to do? Why don't you go and start making passes as this person? I know you understand. Because at the end of it all, these housemates are going to be fine. I'm telling you, because they're going to be seeing themselves. Okay, they're going to be having one kind of groove or what, or somebody celebrating birthday, and you see all of them there. That was what we saw in Big Brother. I see people were the Liema Z. But at the end of the day, they shocked all of us. They shocked all of us, even those we felt that they are not going to be Yolanda and Lerato. Even when Yolanda said she was going to like have this collaboration with Lerato, her fans but before you knew it, she invited Lerato to her podcast. Last, they are going to be fine. So we are not condemning anybody. Okay, we bloggers are just here to update you guys on whatever it is happening in the show. That's why we are here. We are what we are thinking outside is not even where the thank you, my dear. Thank you. How can you bring individuals, different individuals, diverse background, personality, cultural belief, socioeconomic class, and all that, you put them together in a particular environment. My dear, no phone. I don't know if your phone battery has gone off one time and you don't even know what to do. You don't have phone and there is no light. You can't even entertain yourself. How even if there is light in the house, this time around, you may find it boring just watching one kind of show on the TV or any program. Let's say you are not at work, you are at home. It's so boring. No phones, nobody to talk to. You wake up to the same routine, you wake up to the same people. It's draining at some point. It's very, very draining. So we understand that it's not easy. That is why once they step out, they come and tell you, being in that house. Imagine this show, this BB Naja season 9. We've not gotten any disqualification. Big Brother and Sassy, week 1. After pool party, two guys were discussing on how they were going to enter one babe. Pion, think you don't disqualify that one. Week 1, I think it was week 1. That boy didn't even spend like 2 weeks in the house. Week 1. Second week, Lema was already pouring spit on people for trying to snatch her. What? Even 3 persons safe. Lema got a strike. Lema even got 2 strike in that house. I don't know how many of you guys watch Big Brother and Sassy. The production did not try. There were so many things they introduced in Big Brother and Sassy. You see this Tokyo's visit, yes, it's really needed, and it's not like it's oh my god. Sorry about the noise. It's not this their campaign, though. So you guys, sorry guys, people are doing campaign in my area, so I didn't want the whole noise and all that. And they are playing music before they come for me. So you guys, in the this production, they didn't try at all. Like what happened on Monday? Okay, thank you for your patience. What happened on Monday? I was thinking that on Monday after this whole nomination process. Okay, look at their what do you call it? Look at their face to face nomination. Is it how they do face to face nomination? You tell people to go and write. Then after writing, you would have just taken them unawares because they don't know. They know it's a nomination, and that face to face nomination, you would have just taken them to the garden. It was not even raining that day. You take them to the garden, or they will not even know. Just take them by surprise. Housemates, move. The garden doors are open. Let them go to the garden. Then you instruct them from there. Face to face nomination, and the face to face nomination. If they call you, you come out, nominate two persons, and give reasons. That was how they were doing it. I nominate this person, this. I nominate that person. That was me being strategic. Pom, I nominate this person. Not after writing it, you now, okay, you took them to different places. Okay, you guys should not write it together so that you cannot conspire, right? Now, after writing, you call them to come and call it. It was so boring after calling it out. Then that was the following day yesterday. You start asking them in the diary room, what was your reason? Say it before the pressing. I'm nominating you because I'm treating you as my competition. I'm nominating this person because I've not really vibed with him. I've not really done that. That is how to make the show entertaining. Now, after that, that was week 6, right? After that, whatever, we have how many of them up now? About 7 or how many of them? I think 9 of them up for a possible eviction, right? If it was Slim Sassy, there is something they are going to do for immunity. And that thing they do, you pick, they'll bring balls and maybe they have like, they are 9 in number. They can have like 8 balls of the same color. Then the ninth ball, another color. Where the housemates will dip their hand and pick. If you pick the extraordinary one, that one the one that has a different color, that means you're the one going to the fate room. And that fate room, you can see anything in the fate room. The fate room is either you see I think the first one they did was a wheel. You have to spin the wheel. The wheel has the day the show started and the housemates were revealed on the stage, I thought they were coming to give for where even somebody, I don't know if you've seen it on IG. Somebody somebody posted something on IG. BB Niger is in 9 housemates before the show and after the show. Yeah, expect drama, expect passports, expect. Then they came into the house. They are sleeping. You see them, they are somewhere like Nelly. Expect. How can it be now that you're trying to tell me, okay, I think I need to be more strategic. I think my nominations now should be strategic. I think my you don't nominate based on sentiment, and that's what I don't want some viewers to do. Do you know people in start people are just changing standship. If now you tweet me past this week, now you are go follow. If not, but this one, Die Hard fans is also very good though. Is also very good. Look at Chinwe now. She has gotten her 20M. Die Hard fans under 1 week. Other one with that gist there is for another day. But it's very possible. It's very possible because it depends on people she has and as fans and people in her clique. It could be people that could just give up 10 mil like it's nothing. So I'm not even doubting it because it's not even too much. Yeah. So they had something like I was expecting Biggie to do that. And you guys know that Biggie, they are kind of like taking advice from people because people are complaining. If you go to Facebook, you go to the TL, if you go anywhere, people are complaining. They were like, Biggie, make this face to face, make this. So me, I was even expecting it to be a face to face, just like this Sunday. I'm suspecting there could be a fake eviction, not for all of them, oh, or probably you evict those ones, you tell them to come back to the house, not as they are not in the game anymore but as disruptors. Only they themselves, let's say he evicts two persons, okay, then or if you want to evict four persons, he can just two can go home, then two will go stay somewhere, come back to the house, but those two you will tell them you ain't competing in this game anymore, you're just here as disruptors, try and disrupt. It's like I'm going to put it up somewhere so that tag them so that they can see it, you understand, bring them back to the house probably as disruptors, then let them come and start scattering things, but they themselves know that we are no more in this competition but we are here to, then maybe a week before the finale you just evict all of them, evict the disruptors, and probably reveal that they were disruptors, just like they did in Big Brother and Sassy. We had how many housemates? Then we had three disruptors. Then that three disruptors, after like the third week, two were evicted, and one was kind of like taken into the game. Yeah. So they brought one into the game, made him a real housemate, but that one did not last because he didn't have fans. Okay, the other housemates have already packed their fans, and we the viewers already knew that those three were disruptors. So people weren't standing there, people weren't like okay voting for them because they were disruptors. But their biggie decided that the disruptors two will be evicted, then one was not accepted into the game, okay, to take part in the competition. So I feel Big Issue, fake evict two can go home, fake evict two, keep them in the HOH lounge. I don't know. They've cancelled that place. I don't know why TJ is not even using that. I don't know because I know that they had the HOH games. Biggie said it's been rescinded, meaning that they don't cancel them. Nobody is going to be using there. But I don't even know where TJ because you always see TJ in the room. So I don't think TJ is in the HOH lounge. They can just put those ones there and bring them back into the game. Say, Omo, you guys, your work here is to disrupt. Go and scatter Sean and Wani. Go and scatter this person. Last, when they come out of the house, they will see that all these things were part of the game. Nobody will even get angry. What is going to get angry? It's not Starship has made people, oh, this person, this. The truth is the show is boring on its own. Biggie should try and do something. Next week nomination, bring a faith room where you can even have immediate eviction on that day. Go to the faith room, spin the stuff. If it takes you to finale, your luck. If it says you have 2 seconds to leave Biggie's house, pack your bag and go. Shake the house. It's a game. If it's your luck, it's your luck. If it's not your luck, then better luck next time. And not this person is this person is that. And you know another thing that really kind of like offends me. Why do these people think that the only strategy is going for maybe going into people's affairs or trying to like scatter one ship like that or trying to go lip lock one man? That's not even a strategy. Going to lip lock somebody is not a strategy for me. It's not. It's not a strategy for me. I've mentioned it sometime. I think in the live I had the day before yesterday. I said, can we have a situation where the ladies will cook and not they might cook for the guys, or they might be cooking and said no guy should enter the kitchen. After cooking, they can go and hide the guys' food and call the ladies to come and take their food. After taking their food, they say the food is finished. We didn't cook for you guys. Let's see what will happen. These are think out of the box, not okay. I'm going to hug this one. I'm going to do this one. The house is boring. Liema is a musical artist, and sometimes you see her singing in her season. In the night, Liema is singing, Yolanda is singing. Midnight, you see Junior in the kitchen. That's his own. He always come to kitchen in the midnight. 1, 2. If you wake up, Junior is in the guys. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Junior is in the kitchen. That's his own content. Oh, people were perceiving him as boring, but that's his content. Just be sure that every night you see this young one in the kitchen. How many of your housemates have you seen that in the kitchen? Let's say around that kind 1, 2, when everybody's asleep, is in the kitchen, maybe trying to cook, trying to arrange things, trying to do something. That's just his own. Talking to himself, doing all those ones. They not be show. Oh my dear, Tofa told you they should bring fake. Even if they bring fake, you see, let me tell you, you don't finish. Even if they bring fake housemates now, anything they do in that show, their housemates are already aware that these are fake people. But at least they can still bring them to come and do something, at least to come and shake the house a little, try to make it more entertaining and more fun, so that people will be glued to their screen. TJ is a doctor. TJ has not gathered them one day to teach them one thing, or even do a kind of like drill, or this their Q&A, to even know understanding in some medical things. Wani and Handy are they are DJs. Have they one day said, okay, let's entertain the house? They'll just carry plates, carry something. Oh my, Thursday night party, the DJ we had it. Oh God, you guys are making me remember Big Brother and Sassy. And I'm not, I like when people are comparing them. This baby should go and learn from Big Brother and Sassy. Mpumi was a DJ. Every Thursday night party, she's a, no, not a DJ, sorry. She was a, yeah, I think she's a DJ and a high priestess. Every Thursday pool party. You see in Pumi, like all these things they do now. Go, ha. You know all those kind of things. Mpumi will from that 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Mpumi will take charge of that floor. All these things you do, they don't do it here. Yet you guys are DJs. You're not showing us anything. So what is the game people are playing? Is it by shouting? Is it by shouting? It's not by shouting. They are all boring. They are not doing anything. Even if you bring fake housemates, these housemates you're seeing will not still shake. They will still go and gum body with them and be gisting and be asking them what people are saying about them outside. So it's not even all about bringing in the fake housemates, or because anything you try to do now, everybody's understanding is a strategy. Toke has already come to tell them, because and it's late. If Toke had come, let's say in week 3 or week 4, Toke came in week 7, so everybody's now trying to ah ah. When Kosi visited them at Big Brother and Sassy, she never told them they were boring. And she spent quality time with them outside gisting. Everybody, is it this one that Toke came? The guys were already feeling like they are bosses. The guys were feeling big. Small highlight that she did just to show them that this is what you guys are supposed to do. What did we see? People were complaining, yeah, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do the other one. So, my dear, the show is done boring finish. I don't know what they are going to do to revive it. I don't know what their plans are. But what I'm saying, the housemates also should try their best. Okay, they should try and give us something good, something that we will love. They should try and give us something. People that are DJ during Saturday night party, come out, do all those small shakings they do in club, call people's name, do this one, do that one, do the other. You guys understand all those things. Pumi was doing that for us. Thursday pool party, just trust Pumi to make the place really fun, especially for Thursday, yes, where they don't have um real official DJs coming to do the thing for them. But even at that, you guys are going to see how they're going to be moving, dancing with everybody, coming. But this one, those in ship, everybody will go and come body with his partner. No leave, no transfer. Then what is the essence of the whole story? It doesn't really make sense, you guys. So I think all of them should try their best. However, they didn't fit, okay. However, they want to play the game in these remaining weeks. Because yesterday, Big Brother was so angry. If you talk, Big Brother will, in fact, he will ask you, what have you brought in the past 7 weeks? What have you said in the past 7 weeks? He was just ready for the housemates. Even when Onyeka was crying, and they are all boring. I don't see show for anybody hands. I beg. I don't see show. Nobody get show. I did not see anything. The ones that are DJs are not doing anything. The ones that are chef are not cooking one kind of meal to come and show us, or even right there by the kitchen and say, okay, this is what I'm doing. We don't see anything. Is it Big Brother and Sassy that their, what do you call it, bedroom? You see two people in a ship. What do you call it? Jared was with Elsie in the bedroom. his main babe. Immediately they sensed it. Immediately Elsie came out, washed her hand. Liema was entering, washed her hand. She did not sense that something was happening there. Elsie went out. Liema washed her hand, used the restroom, came out. Yes, Jared. These people gave us a show. Though at the end of the day, we are like, yeah, we the viewers will still come and say, you did wrong, you did this, you scatter. Jared was switching between two persons. That was the game. Then people were condemning it there. Then people that are watching Big Brother Nigeria now are complaining that it's not interesting, it's boring. But then, Jared, what you did to Liema? Jared will spend maybe like five hours with Liema. He moved to Mpumi. He spent some time with Mpumi. Sometimes if Mpumi realizes that Jared is no longer giving her attention, Mpumi will put up an art. Is that she starts crying or she starts remembering her grandmother passed since 100 years, and before you know it, that one will start apologizing. My dear, thank you so much, Roy. Please, you guys should not forget to hit the like button and be subscribed to the YouTube channel. They are all boring. They are not giving me any show. None of them is displaying, apart from being confrontational, apart from gossiping, none of them is doing anything. If you had wanted to give us a show, you guys know what the show is all about. That people are coming, people want you to give us drama. It's all about drama, right? Yes, that drama is in different forms. It mustn't really be the drama that will get people must talk at the end of the day. It's a game. When you come out, people even hype you. Wow, you really try, you really played the game. Is it Z? Z was playing two guys, was playing Sinaye and Young Papi. Later he moved to Young. But today Z and Sinaye are, I don't know, it's like they are even dating outside. Doesn't matter. Last, this was going to be fine. This were going to be fine. Thursday pool party, they are just there. The DJs will have are not doing anything. They are nobody is being a high priestess, hyping people, doing the same DJ, making more interesting, making more fun. Nobody is doing that. Now, some persons are what else now? Anita is a beauty queen, or she says she's what? Has she ever planned a kind of like whatever? I think they've done it in the house. Okay, that one was even a tax that was given to them. Has she done that? She has not. So on their own, apart from sheep, stay together, gist, cook for their partner, eat, come and sit down, prepare for tasks, do what Big Brother asked them to do. There is no other thing they are doing in the house. Nobody is showcasing their talent. Thank you. I miss Yolanda, my dear. I miss Yola. Every Saturday night party. After the party, you should be sure of something from Yolanda, because definitely Yolanda is going to drink and she'll be telling you, no, I'm not drunk. Is it Impumi? Did you enjoy Thursday pool party with Impumi? Impumi, the high priestess, the DJ. Did you enjoy it? If you not get money, take a picture. These ones, what are they doing? Thursday pool party, everybody with bobo. You spend your time with your bobo in the room all through the night. Yes, Thursday pool party, you guys are supposed to come and give us something. I beg, anybody that says double K is boring, that person, all the housemates are boring. If you name Victoria that she's boring, everybody is boring, because all of them are boring. They are not doing, there is nothing extraordinary any of them is doing in that house. Or is it Sean? Since Sean came to the house, what has he done for us? What has Sean do apart from being with Wani? Let's tell ourselves the truth. What has Sean do apart from being? It's just yesterday Victoria was saying, no, this time around she's doing everything. She's going to be dealing with things there. Anything that is not sitting well with her, she'll deal with it there, and not calling you out one side. She'll just confront it there immediately. Okay, wake up call. Everybody don't wake up, right? They are so annoying. Do you remember that Mark Junior in the midnight? You see Mark Junior. Mark Junior will be in the kitchen. Midnight. Is it that he's in the midnight? That's where he will be gisting with Liema. They will stay in the kitchen. Oh, others are sleeping. We'll be hearing their voice. Or he'll be in the kitchen all alone. That's when he'll start arranging. Kitchen that is already neat. So that's when he'll start cleaning. He'll start doing this. So many things to talk about from that show. Is it the fake eviction, Papa goes and Lerato? Is it the fake room that Lerato left the house immediately after that nomination? Is it Liema that backed that with the show that didn't get biggest instruction, hit on the bell and took her money and walked out of the house? You remember when she came out and she was saying, I'm leaving the house. People are like surprised. After nomination like this, waiting happen. They don't pursue you from biggest house. This one, nothing at all. Nothing at all. We don't have anything. Is it Makeke that was using what kind of accent, and we thought he couldn't even speak English? Do you guys listen to Makeke post show? That was his own. He uses one kind of accent. He speaks like he doesn't even know how to speak English. He doesn't have good command of English. Not us seeing Makeke after the show being somebody that we didn't really see in the house. Or is it Michi? I beg you. You guys, these people are so boring. From A to Z of them, they are not doing anything in that house. They are not doing anything in the house. If you ask me, I'll say it again. I've not even seen any punishment. Pig beans, come and crawl, come and do this one. Or is it the words that was being thrown by the housemates after they leave the show? Biggie will tell you, who are you throwing your stuff at? I don't want to mention the name because of YT policies. Who are you throwing that thing at? You throw it to the person. The person you throw it to will get the person you throw it at, sorry, will get a kind of like punishment from Biggie. Or is it the okay, we'll be having microphone infringement for like ages. Has Biggie told someone not to talk for 24 hours? Did you guys remember Sinaye? Not to talk for 24 hours. If you want to talk to somebody, you just write it on your pad. Nothing. Nothing. Housemates are boring. Production didn't really bring much this period. And the viewers are making things worse. The viewers are making things worse. Oh, this person is my fave. You do this one. Oh, you're wrong. Do that one. Oh, you're right. Oh, you. Please, you guys. I don't even. I don't even know. It's like I'm even taking it, but the thing is vexing me because I don't know how this production is going to take it because I don't. People are not watching. People are not interested. Some people don't even want to watch. What do I want to watch? I should come and start watching Nelly and Suge that are just sitting down gisting. Eh? You said you're a music video vixen. Let me drag Nelly because I'm dragging every of them. You're a video vixen or video whatever you are. Have you come one day and said, okay, I upload this thing, show us how you do it? Nelly has not. Hmm? Victoria, you're a travel consultant. What have you done for? Have you come one day to start telling us about the countries you visited, what they need to hear about it? At least, even if it's not entertaining, it will be educating. People will be glued to their screen to watch. At least they are sure to get one or two things from it. Hmm? Nothing. Who else have I not dragged? I've dragged Sean, I've dragged Wani. Andy, you're a DJ. You guys do DJ work, but we are not seeing anything Thursday. Not even asking, telling Biggie to grant you permission to do that. You can improvise and do your own. Thursday pool party. Improvise. Improvise. Do something to shake up the place. Hype the place. Hype the place as high priestess. This is what you put do. You. That's what you be known for. That's what you be known for. Who about? Or is it Tofa? Hmm? What is Tofa doing? Nothing apart from being in a ship with Anita, sitting, gisting, talking about. Is there anything that guy is doing in the house? Is there anything? I bet make this people carry this thing. You're disturbing me. Assistants has gone to school now. They are preparing for exams. See, I'm on live. Oh, why are you disturbing mommy? Oh, sorry guys, this campaign people don't let me. Oh, I had to mute it because of this their campaign. Okay, so the show is boring. Nobody should come and don't come for anybody when they talk about your fave. The truth of the matter is that the show is boring. At the end of the day, nobody is going to give me 1 naira. I don't know if you guys saw Ilebaye's reply to one, is it her fan or one of her supporters self, and the lady was like she put in so much during that time. What Ilebaye said to her, at the end of the day, nobody, let me see what's happening on Showmas. At the end of the day, nobody sent them. At the end of the day, they don't send us. You're the one that will gift, you're the one that will vote, you're still the one that will tidy up birthdays for them, homecoming. So why would you be giving yourself headache because of something? Don't give you a headache because of them. All I know is that they are all not giving us what we expected. You understand? They are not all giving us what we expected. Come showcase your talent, showcase whatever it is you think you've got.